Do not own any of the music on this stream. As usual, I'm here with Stony. Waru.
You starting it?
I have already started it.
Okay, let me start mine. Let me start mine.
Better hurry up before the music gets good.
Dads. Welcome to D&D, the Elven Adventure. Let's do it. Let me get into my settings real quick so I don't have to, say copyright claims or anything.
I do not own any of this music. This is all Howard Shore.
Yep.
Shout out to Howard Shore.
Bong time. Oh, my mouthpiece is all wet because I just refilled it.
But welcome back to D&D Chapter 6, An Unexpected Party.
Ooh. So I'm guessing I'm going first?
Babe's gonna go first.
Okay.
So we're gonna say you've spent tons of years training and you're now allowed to go wherever you would like. By your father of the dragons.
Are we going to explain?
Because obviously, like, you're gonna basically first you're gonna freak out because you're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Because you're an adult dragon, you know? Which again is like the size of a griffin.
And if I'm not mistaken, remember where
you remember everything. You have,
right?
yes, you have forced yourself. Basically, when the timeline blew up, it forced you into the body of this alternate you. But in this world, you're a dragon.
Yes.
And when you forced yourself in there, you still got the memories of yourself, but you didn't actually do them. So to you, it feels weird. God bless me. A Chinese dragon with no wings, but you can fly either way, so. Where's that?
Yeah.
So the question is, where are you going? Obviously, you realize you're in Middle-earth. And that you've been training for a while. You know how things go here.
Okay. I want to start making my way towards.
You could go literally anywhere.
I'm currently up north in the Coldlands. I want to start making my way down toward, like, the Bay of...
Now, are you going to do this in dragon form or human form?
I'm going to try and travel by water as much as physically possible.
Oh, cool. That is fucking sweet.
Yeah, I want to travel down towards the Bay of Bell. Belloc? I don't know how to pronounce that.
You're heading down the Rudar? No, you would be up here in the north. River... Yeah, in the left, the water next to the cold land.
Yeah.
So you would have to go human form
Or
and go
fly.
over the hills of Evendum to get to the lake of Evendum, and it could take you all the way to the western lake and the south.
Mhm.
So you're
I wanna
gonna,
start out by
and it's a relatively safe area. It's more dangerous the other side of the mountains, you know, where me and Stony live.
yeah.
That's why we don't trust anyone, because, you know, orcs all over here, and, you know, elves don't like fucking people.
Okay, so I want to fly and head over to Lake Evendon. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Lake Evidid?
By
Where's that?
it's by the hills. Near the North Dunes.
Okay. Lake Evidin. I mean, you could fly over the mountains without getting caught, but you would have to walk from the river there to make sure you didn't get spotted.
That's fine.
So we'd say it's about a week's journey, because we'll say like 4 days walk, a couple days flying over the mountains,
Yeah,
and you'll
what's
make
my
it to the
time?
lake. Well, dragons are really fast, but when you go to human form, everything's, you know, the same, actually. You're just as fast. Like, you could take off running and never stop,
But I
technically,
also don't want to draw
so...
attention to myself.
But exactly, you
running
don't...
at full speed.
Yeah, you run at full speed, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't know any human that can run like that.
This was my first time out of
The water, ever.
waters. So I'm not trying to be.
You've never met an elf person, nothing. You guys live under the water, you're secluded.
Yeah.
Like, nothing else lives in the water
Deep.
besides obvious shit. You live deep, yeah. Like, only thing getting to you was, like, megalodons and shit. Other sharks.
Yeah. Which I'm a giant ass dragon. I'm not worried about sharks.
Okay, so for that week, she's going to be doing that. And she would be able to safely not get spotted, just look like a straggler. Little hitchhiker. Meanwhile, Stony. Our characters are obviously gonna, you know, jump in their fucking bodies. We'll say we happen to be, you know, outside talking to your other character, and we all kind of freak out. And are flooded with memories that we never, ever did. Like, memories where all we gotta do is think about it, and it's like, oh yeah. But that's weird, I don't remember doing it, but I remember doing it. But I know I didn't do it.
Okay, well, I remember some fuck shit happening before. I remember your name being...
Well, you wouldn't know me. We'd all just start screaming. I would fucking reach for a weapon, so of course I'm gonna pull out a bow and arrow, remembering, and not shoot and just be like, who the hell are you? Then of course your other character would probably just grab both of us and pick both of us up and be like, who are you guys? And then we, you know. So, that's more realistic.
I say my name is Lord Stonus. Lord Stony.
Oh no, technically he wouldn't, because he's a new character from this world. So technically he wouldn't do that. I would pull my bow out and be scared, and he'd be like, quit messing around. He would be telling us both to quit messing around. We'd instantly remember that in this world we're friends, so I'd put it down.
Then
And then I'd be sitting there with deja vu, and I'd see you with the same look on your face. What is your reason? That is the thing.
What is my reason? What? That I
What
have,
is your
that I have
reason?
that look on my face?
No, like your reason's a 30. Reason and... My reason is a 50, so I would definitely be able to. Reason is common sense. To be able to know what's on your face. And then at the same time, awareness would be your intuition.
30.
And your intuition is also 30.
Is 30. My intuition is also 30.
It's high enough that we would know something's up. And we'll just obviously talk.
Right.
Let each other know what's up and be like, this is crazy. I was just in the tournament.
Yeah. Same here. Like, what?
Well, technically, Beerus's world.
Yeah.
Getting my prize. I didn't even get my prize. That's fucked. I did that tournament for fucking nothing, man. That's fucked. Everybody got something but me. Talk about getting fucked. I didn't even get anything. Literally.
Here's the thing. I got my reward. Well, where it at now?
Yeah, true. You had your reward taken. I didn't even get a reward.
That's better than having one and then having it taken, I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, that is pretty shitty.
Yeah. But it is what it is. I got this ring. I'm not gonna use it because, you know, our pal right here.
Like, obviously, it would take a few days for us sitting there trying to remember everything. Years worth of knowledge.
Right.
We would probably have to sit for a week and try to remember everything. Where Babe could just have it remembered on the way to where she's going. You and I, we're elves. We just kind of sit in the trees and chill and remember
Aren't you guys,
things.
like, not smart, though?
The fuck? No.
We're elves. Dude, Legolas.
Elves are smart.
No,
We shot a dude across the
swear.
cave in a fucking head. What?
That doesn't require smart. I swear you
No,
said
you're thinking of
something early.
dwarves.
No, I swear he said something earlier about your wisdom wasn't the greatest.
The wisdom. Wisdom is just like... Yeah, true. But at the same time, 2,900 years of knowledge, we'll get as much knowledge as we got in 2,900 years. Which is basically just a lot of fucking training, the map of Middle-earth. We've studied it for a long time, so, you know, we can tell.
Right.
We can sense things like when blood's been spilled. We could be like, oh, damn, blood's been spilled. We don't know where. It could have been fucking on the whole other side of the planet.
Right.
In a fight you had. Just letting us know, oh, fuck. Just like Legolas did. The all-seeing eye. Elves' eyes are fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, the woods are our playground, if anything.
Well, let's say the instant
We do
I
share...
remember that,
We share it with the Ungoliant. Though, we tend to stay away from those assholes.
Well, besides
There's no reasoning with them. Well, technically, the only one who can talk to them is the holder of the Ring of Power. The Ring of Power, not a Ring of Power.
Right, but then how are we talking to the Ent?
Well, Ents talk. Elves taught Ents to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, if you look it up, Ents were stupid. They were just trees. Well, I mean, they weren't... They considered themselves dumb. Even though they weren't, they just didn't know how to talk. And elves taught them.
Right.
That's what they said in the movie, anyway.
Right.
Ye old Treebeard.
Like our fucking
Treebeard is like, he's like a descendant of Treebeard.
Okay.
And Treebeard's like 1,500 years old.
Alright, let's just sit down and figure out what's happening. Like, remember everything.
Yes. So a week has gone by. We've remembered, but meanwhile, ye old babe, you've gotten to the lake. You have made it to this lake. What are you doing now? You could jump in this lake and disappear for real.
I am going to follow this lake down.
You can get out of the lake at any point. Oh, look, you could take it down to the Shire.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. I'm just trying to
The marsh?
find something like that.
The marsh. Remember there was a Brandywine Bridge or something like that?
Yeah. I do want to go to the Shire. Because why the fuck not?
There's a bridge of Stopehouse. You see where the dotted lines cross the river? It's this bridge of Stovehouse or whatever. You would get on that bridge. Or we'd say there's a bridge by the marsh.
Well, I still have to travel down the river to...
Traveling down the river, though, you are a water-based dragon, so you would be able to go really fast on top of your speed. Like, you could travel that entire distance. Instead of, like, the other distance, you could have traveled faster, but had to roll to be not noticed. In this, you could go that fast and not have to roll. Because who would notice you moving really fast in water? And even if they did, what would they do to stop you? You're going so fucking fast, you're gonna rip their fucking asses, their nets out of their hand, and they're gonna fall like idiots in the water, if anything. Which, it's not gonna hurt you. What's a hook to a dragon scale?
I want to travel to the Shire.
Alright, we'll say getting down there. We'll say you can get to the Shire, because you'd have to walk to the Shire. In a week's time, you could get down there, down the river, and to the Shire.
Sounds reasonable.
Trying to think. At this time, would Bilbo would be alive, but in this, because this is after the whole other dragon fiasco. I don't think Frodo was born yet.
I'm not sure. You haven't given us a time period.
Yeah, I don't think he was born, so 111, and then Frodo was like, oh man, Frodo was like, he was considered young. He was in his 40s, and that was young for a hobbit. Whereas 100's old. They live to be like 100 years old. So in the difference in years, it would have been like 20 years before Frodo, at least. I mean, fuck, he might have been even younger.
I'm trying to find that out.
50 years old. Okay, when he sets off for his journey, he was 50. And 100. I remember 111th birthday from Bilbo at that time, which would make them 61 years apart.
Sounds about right, yeah.
No. Yes. Yeah, 61 years apart. So, he would have been 61 when Bilbo. So the question is... "51 years old is how old he was.
Mm-hmm.
So that would have been... if he was 111, that would have been 60 years ago. And that's when he met him. We'll say he was like... by the end of it... that's what we need to know. Okay. The last movie ends as the opening of... yeah, I get that. He was 50 when he met him. Okay, here we go. I got a timeline of Bilbo's entire life. He was born in 2890, which would make our year... his father and mother died. The events of The Hobbit take place in 2941, when he was 51 years old. The events. Okay, go to. He finds the One Ring in 2941. Gandalf and Balin visit Bilbo in the Shire in 2949. Frodo's parents die. Frodo is 12 years old. So Frodo was born in 2966. Because in 2980, Frodo was 12 years old. He gets Frodo at then. Though he's 12 years old. Yeah, so we could say it's like 2980. Frodo would only be 12 years old.
Okay.
Because 3001 is when he leaves. The Fellowship begins. So that's 21 years. That's exactly what I fucking called. 21 years. Holy shit.
So this all happened before the Fellowship.
Yeah, so there's a 21-year gap where we're at. That's where we're at right now. That 21-year gap before the Fellowship.
Okay. So he was just a wee child.
And then 2980. So if it's 2980, I want to put that down. So I know we have that 21-year gap. Because technically in the movies, well, yeah, I guess the Ring of Power would be in Bilbo's hands. But he wouldn't be giving it up, guaranteed. Oh, here we go. This is a timeline. I'm on a timeline, motherfuckers. Let's go. So it's so fucking on point. Because that would be... I'm pretty sure the Second Age. Second Age. It's over 3,000 years long. See, this is where shit gets good. We would be all the way up. We'd be in 19... Is it the 1900s? No, 2980. this point, I'm pretty sure we're in the third age, because none of that makes sense. Wait. It doesn't say anything about it, so this must be it. Has to be. Oh wow. I didn't realize how old we were. Like, in comparison, man, like, Isildur wasn't even born till 3209. Isildur is Aragorn's descendant. Aragorn's the descendant of Isildur. Oh, I could use this. I could use this so hard. Okay, there is a fucking third age, dude. Don't fucking trip on me, bitch. I know what I'm talking about. Try to play that bullshit. Thank you. I'm trying to put us back in the right timeline here. Dex. I'm like, man, Isildur, man, that's way back. What am I talking about? Shit. Show me. It was the age of Arda. It lasted for 3,021 years. Here we go. Tyblood. Did I see the Tyblood? Are we gonna show the timeline? That would be sweet.
Okay. Sorry to interject. I will be right back. I gotta do my shit real quick.
All good, all good. That's the fourth age. Whoa, third age. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. And we're talking 2980. Way before that. Okay, see, 2941 was the Battle of Five Armies. So we'd be good. There wouldn't be any battles until 3019. When the Battle of the Fords happens. Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Well, that's obviously the strength. Well, what about the other people's strength? I want to know everything.
I'm back.
Alright, so we're good there. So currently, there is no war going on.
Currently, there's no.
The Battle of the Five Armies has been over. Let's see. At this point, babe, Bilbo would be. If he was 51. Oof. Oof, Heartbird, dear God.
Ooh, I hate when that.
Oof. And then he got Frodo in 80. We'll say it's 29 years. He'd be 80 years old. You'd be looking at an 80-year-old Bilbo with a 12-year-old Frodo. And can't say shit to ruin the timeline. So that's where you're at it. So we'll say in a week's time you get to where you're going. Now back to me and Stony. Ye old Stony.
Yes.
At this point we have remembered everything. It took a lot of endurance and short hours of sleep, but we got it done.
Right. I look at him. I look at your character. What is your character's name now?
My guy's name is Matthias.
Matthias. Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Thigh Guy.
At this point, we'll say that, we're sitting there with your other buddy.
I look over to the end, and I'm
And
like...
he's 1,000 years old. He could carry both of us.
I look at our friend, and I'm like, hey, would you be able to carry us to our village so we can rest up and get a good meal? Because there's been some crazy stuff going on. Figure some shit out. And yes.
And again, this is 29 years after the Battle of the Five Armies has ended.
Right.
I am going to go with you, and when we get back, I'm going to say what's up to Legolas, give him a little fist bump, and be like, you know what? I'm going to be honest, I fucking hate dwarves.
Tell him I'd say what's up, and here. I grab a G out my, a little baggy G, a little G in a sack.
Legolas is gonna look at you. Okay. Legolas is gonna look at you and be like, alright.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I thought you was fucking playing with that first shit.
You know I got jokes, bro. You know I always got you.
We'll say that
I
we're
asked
gonna...
Legless, I'm like, hey, anybody else need everybody else out, or...
He's gonna say we'll have to talk to you after the meeting.
Okay.
I'm going to show up at this meeting. Obviously, it's, you know, it's gonna be an important meeting.
I'm gonna go smoke a bowl.
We'll say that while you're smoking, an old fella and a gray Gandalf.
Yeah.
You know him. You've sold to
Hey,
him.
what's up, Gandalf?
He's
What
coming
you
over to
need this
power up
time?
your ring. Get you full
Alright.
power. And he's gonna snap his... Or he's just gonna rub his staff over your ring and it's just gonna glow. And you'll feel the power.
I appreciate it. Here's your compensation.
He's gonna sit down and pack.
4 pounds. I give him 4 pounds.
He's gonna put it into his bag. Or into his cloak that you don't even understand.
Right, I'm just like...
And you two are just gonna be chilling outside smoking.
I'm gonna talk to Gandalf and I'm like, hey, what you been up to? If you would indulge a young elf.
He's gonna say, well, there is word. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this place is. I thought it was like right there.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. It is. Okay. We've got word from some of the High Elves and their leader Elrond. He wants to set up a meeting. And they want to send you as one of the escorts. You were recommended to be one of the escorts for the 2 princes. At this point, the king is talking to you. He came outside the door and was like, wait, you. Before you go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And he's gonna tell you that you're part of the security detail.
Yes, Your Highness. May I ask who all is coming with you?
He's gonna tell you to bring the Ent. Or invite the Ent. And of course he's just gonna say yes. Because that would be fuck. No. Oh, well, fuck you.
Alright.
Dick.
I could make that decision, but I'm not. Okay.
Let's see. That puts the 3 of us. You're gonna say that in Rivendell, you're gonna meet other characters. You know, obviously, they want to make a small little unit.
Okay.
And then they're gonna give us basic units. Basic units are 2020s. Rivendell's left of the mountains by Rudar. It's a little letter says Rivendell.
I see it.
Yep.
Okay.
It will take us a week to get there for sure. But we'd be going on an Ent. We would both go. Gandalf's gonna go.
Of course.
I mean, the 5 of us, that's a fucking quest, man. That is a fucking quest, my dude.
Yes, Your Highness. Do you need any smoke, good sir?
He's gonna tell you to leave it by his bedside table.
Yes, Your Majesty. I go
And
leave like 30 pounds. Just
he's gonna send
there,
us
like-
with 1,000 wood elves.
oh shit.
Plus us
Okay.
5. We're princes. He wants to make damn sure, and we'll say that,
Right.
you know, he's made you the general And you're leading these 1,000 men. You're responsible for these men.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey man, you
Alright,
might get a reward if you get them back safely, or as many as you can.
Let's embark on our journey, but I am going to send a scout, some of the elites, to scout out
We would be
ahead.
safe all the way through the mountains of Mirkwood, over to like the, probably all the way to the mountains. And in the mountains, you just gotta worry about fucking dwarves, man. Just gotta worry about dwarves. Let's try to have to roll for that to see if dwarves show. Hopefully
Okay.
not, but if they do, then I just gotta figure out how many. Which, it's never much. It shouldn't be that 1,000 of us can't handle.
What do you need me to roll?
And we're all wood elves. Everybody's got wood bows with fucking a couple daggers. Oh my gosh. Why roll high now, Mark? Why did you have to roll high now? There are 902 dwarves.
Oh.
They don't notice us yet. They don't notice us yet. You gotta think, we are not humans. Remember when he went up to and was like, I could have shot this dwarf in the dark. He breathed so loud. Because we're that fucking quiet. You don't know we're there until we want you to know we're fucking there.
I motioned everybody to get down and conceal yourselves and wait for the dwarves to pass.
Alright. That's a great ass idea. Because this is the Misty Mountains. Right. We might have to, because there's a lot of dwarves there, we're going to have to go down through the Moria. And then we got to worry about goblins once we get there. But again, we have an army. I'm just not trying to face that many dwarves. Oh my god.
Right.
That's just going to be a bloodbath. Again, 2020s for everything. Right. Goblins, everything. Well, depending. Like, if you walk up on a fucking troll, it ain't no 2020. It's a fitty. Right. He coming down hard. 50 HP, 50 defense, 50 attack.
Right.
Smashing.
I say go around.
Yeah, well, I mean, we either go through the Mines of Moria, or we have to go over the Misty Mountains where it's very cold. And we all have regular armor. We would then have to roll to see how many of us die. It could be 1. It could be 900.
Why don't we go a little bit past Moria, go down to... that's the Misty Mountains.
That's the Misty Mountains, my dude. That's what I'm saying. And then there's Fangorn Forest, my dude. And let me tell you, that's the one where they say that's the fucking spiders. The spiders took over. That's why I put the Ent living over where we were, because that is bad forest area. Like, we're not getting in there. There's no taking that over. There's so many spiders, I don't even want to fight it.
So, we could go through the mines, but we risk running into goblins.
Yes. And goblins are dicks. Well, goblins and orcs. You gotta roll for both. But, dude, think about it. Major battle.
Yeah, but there's a river. There's a river that goes right through the mountains.
Yeah, that's where the Misty Mountains.
There has to be a valley there for a river to run like that. Right above. Okay, so there's Moria, the Misty Mountains, Rivendell, whatever that word is above that. There's a river right above that word.
Okay. That is
Mithiel.
Mithiel. Methethel or river or whatever is what we'll call it, yeah.
Yeah. But look at it. It runs right through the mountains. There has to be a valley up there.
It doesn't. If you look on the bottom, they don't connect. They end. One ends in one spot, one ends in the other. If we zoom in.
Fuck.
It's through or over, as Gandalf always said. It's through or over. Let the Hobbit decide. Because if there was another way, I'm sure Gandalf would have done it.
Hey Gandalf, is there any other way we can get around this place?
He's gonna tell you we could go through the mines.
But we risked the goblins and books doing that way, and I don't know how many we would.
I'm gonna be like, to be honest, we were running into dwarves. Fuck dwarves.
Right.
But if we go over, we'll freeze. Maybe we hold our breath.
What?
Like, don't say anything stupid, and maybe they'll let us through. There's a chance, but we gotta roll to see if they'll let us in. If the dwarves will let us in, then we can get through part of the mine that they haven't gotten, flooded by.
Who's our best ambassador? Who's our best talker in this group?
Oh, fuck, man. Gandalf, man. Probably.
True.
Facts, man. Duke could sell a
Gandalf.
condom to a nun.
Would you like to accompany me in dealing with this negotiation?
He is going to agree and go talk to the dwarves.
What do I need to roll?
Oh my gosh, dude. You're never going to believe this. I, as DM, rolled a 56, then rolled for you, got 57.
Holy
So
shit.
they're like, I guess you can come in, but the elves better not try anything funny or we'll fucking kill them. Like, oh!
Okay. So Gandalf tells us that, and I'm like, everybody, we're elves. Let's be on our best behavior. We always are. Let's do it.
And he's gonna tell you that halfway through the mine, you're on your own. Don't bring them motherfuckers back our way. We don't like doing the work for snobby, nasty little elves. I'm gonna grip my fucking teeth and do everything I can not to say anything. And Legolas is just gonna put his hand on my shoulder.
I'm gonna look over, I'm gonna be like,
Just for the ride, just for the ride.
yeah, let's keep our mouth shut.
Because I'm sure we're not like walking with this army, we're all on fucking horseback.
Right. So let's go through. If I have to duct tape your mouth or gag you, I will. I tell your character that. Tell him that. Like,
I'm gonna laugh.
If I have to gag you, I will.
I'm gonna laugh. And then we're gonna go halfway through. We're gonna say the mines. We go in right between the Celebrant and the Nimrodal, where the little wishbone area is.
Yeah.
And there's that little black hole. That's where they went in.
Okay.
And then they went right through to Moria. Khazad-dûm is how they get, is the little area. No, it's a bunch of fucking tunnels, my dude. We'll say we get to... it could take us through Moria. They own everything in Moria. We'll come through the bottom of a tunnel through the bottom of the mountains that leads towards Rivendell, right where it says Misty Mountains. What does that say? under that in parentheses. Hithagler?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what this said. Below Loudwater. In Misty Mountains. Like, they own Moria and all that. We're gonna be right there. We're gonna be right there, and we want to come out of the hole by Rivendell.
Okay.
And of course, now we have to roll. This is where it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Because there's also mountain men. Remember,
Right.
he's like, they stole your wife, or they raped your wife, stole your children. Right.
Where do I need to roll?
Oh, I'm rolling him.
Okay.
Oh my, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
702 goblins.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
How close together are they?
Oh, goblins run together. They crawl on walls and shit, my guy. Have you seen the Fellowship?
Yes, yes.
Those are goblins. The ones that crawled
So
on the wall when they were trying to run from that demon thing.
Where at are they? Where at are we? Are we at the entrance or are we like inside the mine?
Well, first I'm gonna roll for the goblins and everything. Goblins, there are 702. Next, of course, would be the troll category.
Oh no.
We just lucked out so hard.
0?
No.
Oh god.
No. But you really do wish. 300.
You call that lucking out?
Mm-hmm.
So with my power, if I shoot someone with the arrow, does it go inside the wound as well? The fire.
Orc, there are 208 orc.
Oh no.
And then there is also Orokai.
Oh no.
That I have not rolled yet.
Just oh no. Oh god.
209.
Damn.
Not gonna lie, guys, that's like 1,400.
Yeah, that's a little too much.
And then, of course, there's, you know, the Belrog.
Yeah. Let's not. Let's just try to find a way around. Let's try to find a way around.
I'm gonna be like, fight through it, bitch! I'm just kidding. Holy shit, dude. They outnumber us.
Yes, by a lot. So, yeah, let's try to find a way around.
We will be the last to die. Like, they would cut through all our men, and we would be the last. We would die fighting. Or captured.
Turn the fuck around.
I'm not saying we would right now. I'm saying these are the worst case scenarios. Best case scenario is we fight to get through here so we can get to fucking Rivendell. We're so fucking close. We would have to go all the way back to Moria, explain to the dwarves how we are bitches. Okay? We are elves. Okay? We hate the hooves. Our pride is on the line.
Do we have enough power to fucking defeat them?
Well, elves are probably 30-30s, because they're pretty fast. Whereas men are like 20-20s, hobbits 10-10s.
What are these? They all...
Ents are obviously 50-50s, trolls are 50-50s.
Are they all 20-20s and shit?
Orokai are 40s.
Okay.
Orc are 30s. Goblins are 10.
Okay.
Trolls are 50. You know, they're fucking huge.
Okay.
You know, it goes based on what they are. But see, goblins, they're little, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But we could fight our way
What do you
through.
suggest?
Well, we're
As
scoping the
DM,
place
do you
out.
think that would work?
Nobody knows we're here. Nobody knows we're here. And we'll say that we are 10 turns away from the exit. Each turn could become a potential battle. If we roll the right number, nothing notices us. If we roll the wrong number, everything notices us.
Oh god. Let's try to sneak by. Very stealthily.
Like, normally we wouldn't have to roll for it, but there's a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
There's a fucking Balrog in this bitch.
Right. So what do I need to roll, foe?
Alright.
D20?
Yes. Still D20s for actions. Come on, you D20 fuck, come out of the bag. Yeah. Intense.
I'm nervous about this, yeah.
Intense situations.
Yeah.
See, and James didn't want nothing to do with this.
Is he still in the party? James. He's probably slow. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Alright. Go ahead and roll, Stony.
Oh god. 19.
Alright. So the first turn, we make it safe.
Don't give me a heart attack, bro.
Roll
You tell me
again.
when to roll. Okay. 20.
And then we're safe again. The second turn. Roll again.
15.
You know, I fucking predicted this. I
Really?
predicted that when I rolled this 18, I was like, watch, he's gonna get a 15, and you did.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So we're gonna say that... Oh my gosh. Out of the 70, 19, 1,400, I'm gonna re-roll this because this is just destined to kill us all.
Yeah.
That was a really, really horrible roll to trust. Oh wow, we got lucky. Only 6, bro. Before it was like 903 noticed. Fuck all that. 6
Only 6.
goblins.
Can we take them out stealthily? Or can we take them out stealthily to where none of the rest fucking notice us?
We can attack twice per once for them. Where elves were fast. Orcs or goblins are only 10/10s. Not bad. Which, as long as your strength's more than that, the arrow will go through his fucking skull.
Alright, let's take them out as quickly and quietly
Your
as possible.
fighting is your hitting. So whatever your fighting stat is, anybody's has got to be more than
50.
fucking 10. Yeah, so
Mine's
yours would go
50.
right through their fucking head. Oh, what's your agility?
My agility, I believe, is also 50.
Yeah, definitely. Look
Yes.
at that. Okay, because that's
It
your
is.
that's your throwing / shooting your bow,
Yeah, those
That-
are both 50.
and then strength, of course, to be able to. As long as your strength matches your speed, you can shoot and do that 50 damage. Say it was a 40, it would lower your damage because you couldn't pull the string back hard enough. But you can. If you're... What's your strength?
30.
Okay, so because your strength is 30, you can only hit for 30, but that would still go through 3 heads.
Right.
And then the
Alright, I
4th one would
aim.
be stuck in his forehead.
Alright, I aim for 3 heads quickly and quietly. I know, I need to roll, don't I?
Yes.
Tell me when to roll.
Go ahead.
20.
Alright, you're gonna shoot, and it's gonna go through one guy's head and bounce off the wall. And your second arrow's gonna completely miss.
Really?
Aww. Aww. Damn.
What?
I missed both shots.
Damn.
I'm ass, dude, apparently. Like, I got 50s and everything. What the fuck?
What about...
That just means if the roll's right, I slam. But the roll was
the
wrong.
rest of the guys?
At this point... Yeah, you know... Let's see. Well, 15 and 15. So we'll say our guys are waiting for command. Like, they are not attacking. They're thinking to themselves, wouldn't that cause ruckus? Not very stealthy, a bunch of arrows flying through the air, right? We've already had 3 bounce off the wall.
Okay. Well, then let's stop and just chill.
Which alerted 4 more goblins.
Let's just stop and chill and make, like, blend in type shit and just chillax for a second.
Alright, how many goblins were there originally? Fucking 6 noticed. You killed the one, went down to 5, but then you re-noticed. 4 of them noticed when we missed. So now we're up to 9 goblins heading our way. They don't see our army. We'll say for the sake of it, we're scouting, and our armies stayed back. And we're trying to stealthily kill them before. And they just see meat.
Right.
Currently, no one else is still noticed besides those 9.
So they've noticed us.
Which brings the goblin count down to 702 to 701.
So the goblins have noticed us.
Also, Stony.
Yo.
I missed 2 shots. Dude, that's ass, because we gotta keep count. Taking them out of my bag, because they missed, and we're talking across the cave, you're not getting it back. Neither am I, and I missed 2. Mine were straight 4-0. And you shot 2. Yeah, all over the fucking place. That leaves you with 13 arrows.
Am I strong enough to throw a rock and kill a goblin?
Across the cave, no.
What if I use...
Your strength goes to bows and, like, daggers, like, throwing agile weapons. Like, you could throw one of your daggers, you'll lose it, but it'll hit a guy. A guy. You're like, I know.
What about...
I think we should just keep piling our arrows down, taking them out. I mean, the ant can't do shit. And fire would cause a scene, so you can't use your ring of fire. So that's no fucking good. in this situation.
I consult Gandalf. Can't he just, like, magic them to fuck off?
Magic them to fuck off.
Right. Right, and that's how I'm gonna put it to Gandalf. Hey, can you magic them to fuck off, please? Please and thank you. Please.
Oh, man. I am going to use... Well, he can't do that, or he would have been able to do it in the Mines of Moria. I'm going to use my Ring of Force to make a force field kind of shield that's invisible that they don't even know. It's just their arrows are just going to be falling down randomly in the midair while we continue to fucking bounce, but we can shoot through them. So that's going to protect us from them. I cannot do anything else when I'm using a ring power. No one can. So I can't shoot anymore, but as long as... Yeah. It's protecting all of us, but we are not moving because we don't want to let them know. If they see our army, they're going to freak out. They're going to notify people. If too many get there, if like 100 get noticed, at that point, the whole fucking place is just going to know. There's going to be so many screams, they can't know. They can't not know. And we're trying not to alert.
Right, so we have to take out these goblins, huh?
Yes. I can't do shit. At this point, it is only you. So, there are 9 of them you can shoot. 2 arrows at a time. And then their arrows come, obviously, badink, badink, they fall off. Currently, all they see is us. Well, they fall off into the abyss. We're on like a little bridge.
I aim for 2 of the heads. Let's do it.
Alright.
D20?
Yes. What will Stony roll?
18.
Alright, roll again.
15.
Alright, your first one hits right through the fucking head, and the other one hits the guy in his shoulder pad.
Ooh.
So it doesn't notify anybody.
Okay, but does it kill him?
But it does, yeah, no, it doesn't hit him to damage him at all. He's just like, dick? That was my brother?
I'm gonna do it again.
And, you know, obviously they're gonna all, two, everyone's taking shots. They're gonna, you know, hit the force field, fall into the endless abyss, which eventually the Balrog will hear. But currently it's just a few. Now, if it gets to more, you know, the Balrog's gonna go, everyone's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I'll load 2 more and aim for 2 more. Specifically the one that I missed the first time as well.
Alright. Go ahead and roll. Roll again.
Oh my god, 5 again.
Wow, believe it or not, the first one hit, because I only got a 3. And the second time I got a 7. So the second one, of course, misses. And that's 4 more shots and 1 more dead goblin. And 1 ping off the thing. We'll say this time no goblin hears. Because it was only 1 shot, but any more than 1.
How many arrows do I have?
There's 7 left. 699 total.
7 that no, and how many arrows do I have?
You have 9 arrows.
Alright. I'm gonna aim for... I'm gonna steadily and focus aim on both of these hits.
Let's hope your focus is great.
Well, yeah. Which one is my focus? My sight?
Ah, here we go.
How do I spend karma points? Can I spend one to get a double
You
edge
spend
sword?
karma to get luck on your side. Like, my force field broke. Oh no, an arrow's coming right for your face. Skims right past you, cuts your face open only. Small, very minor
shit like
injury,
that.
stops bleeding instantly.
Okay, shit like that. All right. But which one is my focus? Is it psych or institution?
Alright, and you're asking for what?
What would my focus be?
Your intuition.
Intuition. Okay, well that's 30. What do I need to roll? D20.
Which, with that, it would only allow you to still, again, shoot the same. Like, your dude is shooting the best he can. You're an elf.
Okay.
You're trained to.
Okay.
Kill first,
D20
questions later. Especially being a wood elf, we don't like others normally.
Alright. Alright.
But yes, D20 is normal. You have 9 left.
15.
Go ahead and roll.
9.
Believe it or not, you hit both times.
Really? Holy shit.
So you can roll again.
16.
Alright, you hit again. Roll again.
3.
Oh god, I only rolled a 1?
Oh!
Wow. So 4. We're rolling into... This is just your first arrow. It's already gone through 4 people. Roll again?
17.
No. Yeah, 20. I was going to say it's not going through another.
Yeah.
Alright, so it went through the 4 and it's just stuck in the 4th guy.
So it's 3 that are left now.
And the second one, go ahead and roll.
18.
Roll again.
10.
Damn. I got a 4 twice. Roll again.
19.
Alright, you killed all 3 of them. All 7 of them, technically. With 2 more arrows.
Holy shit.
Leaving you with 7.
Alright, I motion for the... Come on. Be silent, though. Come on. Well, I don't say that, but that's what I motion.
Alright. Which is going to leave 692 goblins. I am going to quietly use my flight of levitation. My ring of flight of levitation, whatever. I'm going to levitate over there. I'm going to try to. Wait. I'm going to try to without getting noticed. Okay, 10. That should be a pretty easy number to beat. Okay, 2. So, I'm going to go over there, and as I'm looting the bodies, some of them are going to notice. Fuck.
Oh, how many?
I'm so sorry, dude. 5 of them are going to be like, what the fuck? Where did he come
I
from?
ready my bow and I shoot. Going for all 5 here. Let's do it.
Alright. Oh, wow. Go ahead and roll.
18.
Miss.
What?
Roll.
17.
Alright, the second one hits. Roll again.
7.
Oh, that one hit too.
Oh,
Roll again.
oh, it's slow. This one hit 20.
Alright. Roll again.
14.
Alright, and it gets stuck in the shoulder pad of the fourth dude. So 3 die, 2 are still there. And 2 arrows down.
I'm gonna take another shot to get the last 2. BD'd stealthily.
Yeah, because at this point they're gonna see you and start shooting at you. Because you just took out 3 of their fucking dudes. Like, whoa!
Yeah.
Like, hey, what the fuck, dude?
Alright.
Dropping them down to 680. $689. Alright. Obviously, they're going to shoot at you. So let's see. Go ahead and roll.
20.
The first one misses. And there's only 2 of them. Roll again.
10.
The second one misses. And it is now back to you. Now you could shoot.
Yep.
Start by shooting 1. Oh. Go ahead.
19.
Alright, it's gonna hit 1. Roll again.
17.
Alright, it's gonna hit both of them.
I motion for yo ass to get the fuck over here and fucking get over here. We do not have time for this shit.
Dropping you down to 4 arrows. I'm just gonna be seeing them bullets, or not bullets, but them whiz past my head like, Sue, whoa, whoa, as I'm fucking over there looting. I'm gonna obviously be finished looting by then and just bounce to you guys.
I look you in the eyes and I'm like, how many arrows did I lose?
During the entire fight.
So I just shot 4 right now, right?
Something like that. Like
Okay,
3 or 4.
You owe me 3 or 4. You owe me 4 arrows. But I say it softly, like quietly. You owe me 4 arrows.
I'm gonna laugh.
Let's get to trucking.
Alright, we are now on the third. That was the third space. We are now on the 4th space. Oh. I rolled a 1. You couldn't possibly roll
3.
lower than that.
It was close.
So we're gonna be safe for the 4th turn. Moving to 5th. Roll.
4.
Oh, 16. No way, dude. 19 goblins just noticed us.
Oh god. I look at you, I'm like, give me some arrows. Just a few. Because I only have, how many do I have?
4.
Okay, I'm like, give me 2 arrows. And then I turn around and shoot.
I mean, yeah. Or we could try to run away. Huh?
But that's not gonna help your situation.
As my guy takes off running. And Legolas is like, brother, takes off running with me. The army's not leaving. They're staying with you.
I'm gonna go with y'all.
Alright, now they're all following.
Mm-hmm.
Ducking and dodging using my ring. As we move. At this point, another one notices the next turn. So turn 6, another 1 notices. That's 20. Turn 7, 20 more notice. That's 40. Turn 8, another 20. Oh my gosh.
The
60.
whole room knows at this point, dude.
62 on the 8th turn. 80 on the 9th turn. If it hits 100, they all know. 91. 91 notice. And we'll say by the time they notice, we're out of the tunnels, running towards Rivendell, in the safety of the elves.
Oh shit. Ooh. 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 Okay. Oh shit. Whew. God, I gotta hit the bong after that, but my character gonna be hitting the bowl in a second.
Right.
Let's make camp. And then smoke.
I'm gonna be smoking while we're doing this. I know Babe wants to get a little more in. We'll say that took up our whole ass week trying to get through there.
Yes.
Where Babe made it to the... she made it where she was going to Bag End in the Shire.
I have to readjust my headset real quick, by the way.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Alright. So, Babe,
Yes.
you're in the Shire. What are you doing? Walking around as a human, obviously, you know, because people would be like, ah!
Yes, obviously I'm walking around as a human. And I just want to start exploring shit.
Alright. You're gonna look around all over the Shire, because the Shire's huge. It's not just Bag End, you know. There's Tookland and the Marsh and the Tower Hills, and, you know, that's all technically the Shire.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna search, what do you want to search specifically? Like, you look around, there's hobbits, you know, everywhere just living. And obviously they're, you know, looking at you as an outsider, a human.
I'm not searching for anything in particular. I'm just, like, exploring. I've been under the sea.
They're gonna ask if you, is there anything they can do for you?
I'm gonna tell them that I'm from far away and that on my travels I heard that this was a very beautiful place with very friendly citizens and I wanted to see for myself.
I go, well, you came to the right place. They're gonna take you up to Bag End, where you're gonna see, you know, them having a party and shit, and Bilbo and, you know, for little tiny Frodo. Like, you can obviously tell it's Bilbo, and Frodo you can kinda tell. And, you know, are at the party, but there's a bunch of people, hundreds of hobbits.
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk up to them
Okay.
and ask what exactly the party is for.
They're just partying to have a good time. One of the hobbits' birthdays.
Okay.
And they can party for a while.
Yeah, I remember. Hmm. I'm going to start, I guess, by asking about the history of the Shire.
Alright,
To learn more about the unknown land I'm in.
Alright, so we'll say for the next week you're going to be learning about the Shire in its entirety and getting friendly with, you know, Bilbo and little Frodo.
Okay.
Little Frodo seems to take a liking to you. And we'll say that you hear about, you hear Bilbo over talking to some of the hobbits, and he's saying that Gandalf wants to meet him in Rivendell.
Okay.
Bilbo's going to say that he has to raise his kid, and he wants to go in your stay, or you to go in his stay.
He wants me to go meet Gandalf.
In
For him.
Rivendell, for him, and he has no men to send with you, though. They are just hobbits.
Okay. I don't think I really need to worry too much about needing men to back me up at this moment.
No, or who? Rivendell's here. The Shire's there. Because technically they were able to get there no problem. Like, you can get them on the same screen when you zoom in. We'll say instead of learning, we'll say half the week. You take half the week learning and half the week traveling to Rivendell, to the right of the Shire by the mountains.
Okay, there it is, yeah.
And this is the week after me and Stoney were there. Me and Stoney are going to show up, and they're going to say that we have to wait. More people are coming.
Alright, do I face any trouble or any problems on the way to Rivendell?
If you took... No. The Great East Road and all that. No, you'd have no problem. You're not going to the Misty Mountain. On the other side of the mountains is where shit gets real in the south of the rivers.
Technically, once I get over the bridge, if I follow the greenway to the old bridge, I could take the water there.
Yeah, so however you want to get there, you get there.
Well, it'd be easier to get there.
You're gonna come out of the water. You're gonna come out of the water. Me, Stoney, and Elrond are gonna be standing there with Gandalf. As you're just getting out of the water in human form. We'll say you poke your head out as a dragon first, and everyone's like, whoa, except Gandalf, obviously, because you're only the size of a fucking griffin. And we'll say Elrond's like, wait, I've asked of them as well. What is your business here, creature? No one shoot. And then you would turn into a human, you'd explain yourself. You know, I'm here on behalf of Bilbo, he couldn't be here. He's got, yada, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know necessarily why I'm here, why I agreed to come, but here I am.
And also through the gates, you know, another chick's gonna come in, a human. From Gondor. With another man.
Who are they?
And you're gonna see Elrond walk up and be like, ah, and he's gonna hug both of them.
Yeah. I'm just standing there smoking a bowl. It's like, okay.
You and Gandalf passing his pipe around.
Yeah. No, Gandalf's got his own pipe. I'm just smoking on my own. I'm like, yeah, no, if you want to smoke on this, some good, good. Better than that, I got you.
Oh, jeez, Tony.
Let's see. No, we'll say that it's just a girl, no guy. Thinking of the timeline.
Yeah, if you were about to
it could
put in
be.
somebody,
I mean, no. It couldn't be. It couldn't be.
right.
They're not old enough, or they would be too young to be at war.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, we would just say, a few guards, but then they go home. He shows up with, she shows up with an army of, 1,000 Gondorians.
Okay.
To answer the call.
Okay, understandable. That's what we did. You feel?
Alright, Gandalf is gonna be like, well, now that we're all here, because the dwarves won't answer the call. Nobody fucking dwarves hate us. Currently. And Gandalf singing so nice.
I gotta get to sleep here, honey.
Alright. Love you.
I love you. You guys have fun. Let me know if anything interesting happens.
Alright.
Alright, y'all have fun. Love you, baby.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
We'll say that Elrond is asking to not necessarily build a fellowship,
but a little party.
He wants to form a unit.
Okay.
And he wants them to go and scour.
Okay.
Let's see.
Who's all in this unit? All of us.
He wants whoever's willing to go to check out the Wilderland and the Dead Marsh.
Ooh, scary. Let's chill.
They hear there's movement around there.
What kind of movement?
And he's like, that lies on the border of the woods, of your guys' woods, and then they'll head towards our mountain. The dwarves care nothing, they're buried in the deep.
Yeah, there has to be a better way around that mountain. That line, or around, or above.
Alright, Melody and Matthias are gonna agree that a party needs to be made.
Agreed. From Lord Stoney and Bruce.
And of course that puts 1,000 men together. That's gonna put 1,000 elves together. We didn't bring any ends besides the one.
Yeah. I know.
And then we have Babe, but again, she didn't come with any either. But her character's gonna come too. And we're gonna combine our armies, making 2,005 players.
I say we set camp for tonight. Have a big hullabaloo before we do anything. You feel? Because you never know
Yes.
if we're all gonna make it back or not.
I say we definitely, we would have waited there for a week, Babe shows up, right, and then we're all gonna make our way towards, fuck, we could go through the mines, but then we would have to make for the Gap of Rohan. The Gap of Rohan.
Where's that?
South of Rivendell. Follow the mountains. We would have to follow the mountains down Dunland to the Gap of Rohan and sneak past Isengard. At this point, they've secretly turned.
God damn.
So we would have to go down over the White Mountains. Maybe the dwarves will let us through. I mean, Helm's Deep's right there, Gap of Rohan's right there. We'd say it would have to be like a month's journey.
Have we acquired any ships? We need some ships.
We could get some ships from Gondor.
We sail around.
But we gotta figure out where the fuck Gondor is now.
South Gondor.
Oh, Gondor's all the way fucking over here.
Yeah.
That's out of our way. I mean, yeah, we would have to sail to South Gondor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That would take a couple months for all of us to sail.
Well,
to get the boats sent to us. To get boats sent to us, and then, you know, get on the boats and come back, it would be like 2 months.
Well, can't Kryn's character, like, pool our ships? Speed?
She's not that big. She's like the size of Griffin, me. My guy.
Alright, yeah, let's do that.
And in 2 months, we're gonna hit.
I want train as well. I want my, I don't know. Let's work on my strength. Can I do that? Can I, like, work out and get a little stronger?
I mean, you can train, but it will. I wouldn't say there's really a level up. You could gain karma, good karma from training. It would give you better luck to win.
Okay.
And we'd say if you train the whole time, like 200 karma.
Is there any, like, people in the town that are, like, starving or, like, hungry? Is there?
No. But we make it all the way to South Gondor, you're gonna gain. There it is, Lord Stonus. Another 200, putting you at 1,200. We'll say when you get to South Gondor, that they give you the 200 and they fill your arrows.
Hey, say that.
So you're back up to 15 arrows.
Is there a weapon shop around me at all?
Yeah, I
What
mean,
kind
it's
of currency
Gondor.
do I have as well?
You have
Like,
no
what
money
currency
right
do I
now.
have?
Yeah, I think we're just woodland elves, man. We ain't got no fucking Gondorian money.
True.
At this point, we're showing up in
Well,
Gondor with a fucking 1,000 men. Or with 1,000 of our men, 1,000 of their men.
right. I'm like, we will set up camp here for now, for a minute. Let's get our necessities. Try to, figure out. Hey, humans. What is your name, Miss? Talking to that one girl.
She is going to say that her name is Melody.
Melody.
Yes.
Okay. Does anybody have any Gandorian gold or anything, currency?
Melody's gonna be like, huh, wouldn't you like to know?
Ah, okay. Well, that's how you play it. Alright.
You're an elf. And you're a woodland elf. No one likes woodland elves, they like the high elves from Rivendell.
True. You know, I can't be all bad if Gandalf like. Alright. Alright.
And we're gonna say that the chapter ends there. We are in Gondor, preparing for the next part of our journey.
Right.
As we were an unexpected party. Thank you for watching.
Y'all in